Hey everybody! So today I wanted to take a few minutes and talk to you about our Wipe Clean books. These are books that I wasn't real interested in the beginning when I first became a consultant, and they went on special, so I decided to get a few, and they're awesome. I could not believe how well my kids took to them. So I wanted to show you real quickly kind of how they work. This is an example of the Wipe Clean capital letters. Now as you see, there's a little pocket here, and there'll be a pen that comes in your pocket. Now I will tell you more about these pens a little bit later, but for now let me show you kind of how these are set up. Each page features something different, obviously. Like this one, for example, they'll show you how to write a B. And they'll show you some things that start with B, and they have you trace these letters and then practice them. Now the pens will write on and wipe right off immediately, as long as you don't wait too long. If you wait a little bit longer, you're going to need a baby wipe to get them off. So in our family, we have a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old. They do really well with just doing the page and wiping it off. It's the most fun part to wipe off, the work that you've just done. And then move on to the second page. If you have a smaller child, you may just want to just kind of keep track of it, or just know that later on you're going to have to go back with a baby wipe and kind of help them get that off. So that is Wipe Clean capital letters. Now, one of my favorite things about this series is that it comes in so many different books. You name the skill, they have a Wipe Clean book about it. The ones that we have right now, in addition to the capital letters, this is the first one we started off, which is First Drawing. And I really recommend this for kids who are a little bit before writing their letters. This is going to have skills in it that will show them how to make curves, how to make lines, things like that. That is really the precursor to writing your letters. So this is a really good place to start with First Drawing. The one that we're working on in our family right now is Telling the Time, and this one's really cool because it has this cute little monster, and it'll go through showing these clocks, and you trace the hands on the clocks and then say what time it is, and it goes through quarter of an hour, half an hour, the old clock, and kind of teaches them how to use both an analog clock and a digital clock. So let me talk about the pens for a second. This is the pen that comes with it. Each Wipe Clean book will come with this pen. If you have small kids, let me warn you, this is not washable. This will wipe right off of your books, but it will stain clothes and it will stain furniture. So if you have a child that likes to draw on things they're not supposed to, I would recommend one of two things. You can go to your local dollar store, pick up these dry erase markers. They are washable, and you can get them about 3 or 4 for $1, depending on your store. They have lots of different colors. You can go to Walmart, Hobby Lobby, get these washable dry erase. Crayola makes them. You can get a whole set for $5, something like that. And even better, if you have a child that really, you don't want to have markers at all, Crayola will make a dry erase crayon set. I don't have any of those since my kids are a little older, but if you go to your local craft store, or possibly if you don't have one local, maybe Amazon, I know for sure that you can get a whole set of dry erase crayons. And what I have heard from other consultants is that they're awesome. The colors are really vibrant, they wipe right off, and they're really easy to use. So we have such a wide variety of these. If you have a specific skill you're working on in your family, let me know and I can tell you if we have a book for that, because we probably do. And they come in sets as well too. You can get a set of kind of smaller books to go for a specific skill. So if you let me know if you have any questions on these, I would love to answer them for you. Thanks a lot.